Hello, everybody. My name is Larissa Tormey. You're all very welcome to my music and my story show, and I'm going to introduce you to a very talented singer-songwriter, originally from Ireland, based in Australia, Fieldsy. We are starting our show from Going Home, Fieldsy featuring Askia.
It's been a while since we left this place. It's been a while since we've been away. Same horizon, we're just trying to find our way. Smell the sweetness in the air. Golden skin, sun-kissed hair. Clouds part, full moon. You pull me closer to you. Lately I've been dreaming. Starts with believing. It's nothing but the feeling of going home. Travel through the seasons, nothing but a feeling. Lately I've been dreaming of going home. Come a long way now, things have changed now. I see the space now. Home is where we are. Home is where we started. Lately I've been dreaming. Starts with believing. Nothing but a feeling of going home. Travel through the seasons. Nothing but a feeling. Lately I've been dreaming of going home. Of going home. Going home. Of going home. Lately I've been dreaming. Starts with believing. Nothing but a feeling of going home. Travel through the seasons. Nothing but a feeling. Lately I've been dreaming of going home. Of going home. Going home. Going home. Going home. Going home. Going home.
Hi, my name is Fieldsy. I'm living in Perth, Western Australia. I am originally from Ireland, and I guess I do Celtic folk rock with a bit of pop thrown in for good measure.
Very nice to have you, Fieldsy. You're very welcome to my show.
I'm so happy to be here.
So I discovered you a little bit before Christmas, I think, and you just as usual got everything got so busy. But I really wanted to talk to you because I must say I was completely smitten by your video, by your song, Me as a Woman. That's some anthem of the women you wrote. That's your own song, is it?
It's my own song, yes.
So tell me, please, you from Ireland originally, as we discovered here talking before the interview, 11 years in Australia. Where from in Ireland?
I'm from Dublin originally. I lived there until I was about 18, and then my family moved to Westmeath.
Okay, Westmeath. I'm in Westmeath as well.
We're connected.
Oh, yeah. You Irish have something magical here about your land, about your country. Because I'm so long here, I noticed that I'm from Russia, and Russian people move, and we don't have this. I think we have this draw to go back, but you Irish, always do want to come back, even in the third, second generation. So first, we come back to your song now anyway, and you wrote a few songs about coming home as well. So tell me about this. Why did you write it, and what sort of song is that?
The last song that I released is called Home. I was feeling extremely homesick, and I like to draw into that. And I'm sure you are the same. When you're writing songs, you hone into your emotions and your feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on that day I was so homesick, and I wanted to write a song about kind of everything that I loved about Ireland, you know? So I just got at the piano and I was like, oh, Molly Malone is such an iconic like female, and the Wild Rovers is like an anthem song, and you know, I just played along to my thoughts and my memories, and Home became a song, and it's done so well. Everybody's loved it, especially
beautiful. I even wanted to cover it. I thought maybe I cover this song.
Please do.
I will. Definitely.
There's a place in my heart, and it's been there from the start. The place I call home. And this place that I know might not be where old I grow, but still the place I call home. And this place I know, where the wild rovers roam, to the sweet cries of Molly Malone. And this place I miss, the stone I've kissed, is the one place I'll always call home. 'Cause I got to love her, I got to hold her, I got to breathe her, I got to know her. Gotta feel the ground right under my feet. Now I get to miss her, but I wonder why to lose her. Just to learn beauty in the place I call home. Now I hope again someday that our children will play on the same grass that we once lay. And I'll meet you at the bar with a whiskey in the jar, singing sláinte oh yeah. In this place I know, where the wild rovers rove, to the sweet cries of Molly Malone. In this place I miss, where the blarney stone I've kissed is the one place I'll always call home. 'Cause I got to love her, I got to hold her, got to breathe her, I got to know her. Gotta feel the ground right under my feet. Now I get to miss her, but I wonder why to lose her. Just to learn the beauty in the place I call home. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, is the sweet cry for Molly Malone. Alive, 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 oh, is the beauty in the place I call home.
Mrs. Fields' very sentimental latest single, Home.
So, okay, how come you become a musician? Did you have any sort of education to play piano? How did it start? As a child, we started, or later?
I think when I was younger, I just always sang. I was in my bedroom. Back then we had like cassette tapes, and I would record like an entire 2 hours of the radio, and I would like rewind and listen to the songs that I loved, and I would sing them, and I would like really try to sound like the singer, you know?
Mm.
So I didn't play an instrument until maybe 5-6 years ago. I picked up a guitar,
really?
5 or 6, yeah. But I started singing when I was maybe 9 or 10 and relied on bands and other people to play the instrument. And then when I moved to Australia and I got back into singing, I said to myself, if I want to do this as a soloist, I need to learn an instrument. So I picked up the guitar and I forced myself to learn it.
And did you learn it yourself, or did you get lessons or anything?
No, I taught myself.
Yourself?
Totally. Yeah.
Good girl. Wow.
YouTube.
Yeah, can't do anything through that. And
YouTube is like the main teacher of today. But we have a love-hate relationship. I absolutely hate playing guitar, but I love it at the same time, you know. I mean, it helps me to do what I do. But I feel like anybody out there that is watching this that thinks that they can't do it, just try and persevere, because it's worth it, you know.
so how long did it take to you until you become like you could play actually on the stage?
Well, I'm still not good.
Yeah, you are. I'd
But
say.
well, I've got I'm a really great rhythm guitarist, so I can like the rhythm is all there. So I've kind of honed my songs around how I can play.
Mhm.
And I get away with it, if that makes sense. I know that people at home are going to be like, whatever, but honestly, I know about 7 chords, and I just make sure that I can play them really well.
Sure.
And you know,
Very
I
good
play
attitude. Very good attitude.
exactly.
Yeah.
You've got to use the things that you can do to the best of your ability, you know.
And what about piano?
Piano, I've always just tinkered along, and a couple of years ago, my friend was leaving Perth and he was like, do you want my electric piano? And I was like, absolutely. So I just use the same theory and the chords, and I just play it every single day, and I again play it to the best of my ability. I just teach myself on it.
So how come you wrote this song? Is that any events that led to this song, Me as a Woman?
Me as a woman. Okay, so being in this industry, and I'm sure you're totally aware, it is still to this day male dominated.
Yeah, it is.
And I've been in situations where I have felt extremely vulnerable and extremely kind of this size, if that makes sense, just because that I'm a woman, and I'm not really recognized in this industry. And that is why I've learned how to produce and learned how to play an instrument and all of these things, because I want to be able to do it myself and get myself out of situations where I have to be in the presence of a huge male-dominated scene that mansplains things and tells me I need to do this and I need to do this. So I wanted to give a message to other women that you are just as good as any man in this industry, and that you can do anything that you want to do, and recognize me for who I am. Yes, I am a woman, but I am also able to do every single thing that you can do.
Real hit song, one of my favorites, Me as a Woman, written by Fieldsy.
I knew from the start I was different. I didn't have the heart to break your traditions. I followed every rule like I was conditioned. Now I no longer need your permission. I'll do what I want, I'll do it twice. It will be naughty, it won't be nice. Downright outrageous, extremely contagious. I don't give a damn, you're gonna see who I am, I am, I am. Just who I I'll be good by myself, don't need nobody else to give me advice. I'll roll the dice, I'll make my own luck, I don't give up. I am so sick doing this by the book, so I'll do what I want. I'll do it twice. It will be naughty, it will be nice. Downright outrageous, extremely contagious. I don't give a damn. You're gonna see me as a woman, 'cause that's who I am, who I am, who I am. I'm a woman. Don't try to break me, dangerous at my best, never back down. You're feeling that passion, so you're hearing my sound. I'm fueled to that fire, I'll never fight for what you desire. Take me as I am, that crazy and free. We have less friends, but oh, I love me, so I'ma have me all to the end. And I'll never regret that woman that I am. I'll do what I want, I'll do it twice. It will be naughty, no, it won't be nice. Downright outrageous, extremely contagious. I don't give a damn. You're gonna see me as a woman. Yeah, that's who I am, who I am, who I am. I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
And listening to you, I'm thinking, I'd say I always preaching about collaborations, because I think the combined talent is always better than one talent, better than sit alone there
Absolutely.
trying to, you know. And when you were talking now about women in the business, we probably should the same thing, not like to, oh, she done that and I didn't. Opposite, just get together and like push one
100%.
another, isn't it? Because there is no real music industry anymore. It's our listeners and ourselves who have to push the music forward.
Definitely, absolutely. And again, in this industry, regardless of the male domination side, the females have internal misogyny as well, and I've come across that along the way.
Yeah.
And I'm all about hyping other women up. There's no competition.
No, I never believe in that, because we're all beautiful, everyone in our own way.
Absolutely.
So we shouldn't compete. And tell me then about your video. It's a beautiful video as well. Did you get any good videographer? How that video came along? Whose
So
idea as
funny. One of my best friends is a photographer.
Mm-hmm.
And she does a lot of my photography. So I asked her if she had a good video like software or whatever on her camera to shoot, and she was like, yeah, but I don't know what to do. And I was like, well, just come with the camera and we'll sort it out. So
she doesn't normally do the videos then? No, just
no, ever.
Oh, wow.
She just does photos. So
Right.
I was like, press record and we'll just whack it out. And we did it between ourselves. I had a vision. She captured the vision. I edited the video, and that was it, pretty much.
Something else, woman's power. That's what it calls.
Exactly.
And tell me, the stage name Fieldsy, is it?
Fieldsy, yeah.
Yeah. How did you come up with that? Why is this name?
So originally, when I went solo, because I used to be in a band in Australia, and we were called Brewfield, which was a collaboration between myself and the guitarist at the beginning. And his surname was Brun and mine is Caulfield. So we just like chopped the two of them together. That was Brewfield. When I went solo, I was then Field, because my surname is Caulfield. But there's so many other artists out there that are called Field that no one could find me on Spotify or all of those things. So I was like, this is an issue. I need to change it. And I had a conversation with a few friends, and they were like, just add SY on the end. Like, everyone likes a good nickname. And there was nobody else called Fieldsy. So that's where it came from.
Super idea as well. And before we go anyway, I want to ask a couple of things. First of all, releases. Do you have any full albums? What sort of releases? And since when you started to release?
I think I started to release around, oh my goodness, maybe 2000 and what are we
19.
now? Yeah, or just a little bit before. And the last release was Home, I think. Yes. I released an EP a couple of years ago with about 4 or 5 tracks on there. But I'm more for the mentality of just releasing singles. I'm not about making albums. I think albums are dead.
Next song of the show is Promises by Fieldsy.
You said all the lines, look me dead in my eyes, instantly hypnotized, fooled by your Valentine. You fooled me once, fooled me twice. Why did I think pain could taste this nice? It's a game I'm never gonna win, but I keep falling. Fool me once, say it, fool me twice. Why did I think pain could taste this nice? You brought me to the place I can't escape, and you left me there. Promises were disguised, empty thoughts, pretty lies. You left me there. What's going on in my head? As I wake up in your bed, and as I lie here naked, you're leaving again. And it took 2 words to take off my clothes. What do I do and nobody knows? It's a game I'm never gonna win, but I keep falling. Took 2 words to take off my clothes. What do I do and nobody knows? Nobody knows. You brought me to the place I can't escape, and you left me there. Promises were disguised, empty thoughts and pretty lies. Yeah, you left me there. Oh, you left me there. You left me there. So this has to end, because you're not my friend. Don't you even pretend that this is not your trend. Yeah, you fool me once, say you fool me twice. What did I think pain could taste this nice? You brought me to the place I can't escape, and you left me there. Promises were disguised, empty thoughts and pretty lies. You left me there. No, you left me there. No, you left me there.
Singles are the way to go. It builds up momentum a bit more, you know. You can have an entire album, but just like release them as singles, you know.
So if people want to find out anything about you, so where should you send them?
You can check Fieldsy Official on Instagram or Spotify, Apple,
Okay.
all of them.
Streaming
YouTube, is it
platforms.
Tidal? Yeah, everywhere.
Okay, so please, guys, follow this beautiful girl. It's very important.
Thank you.
to support. And who is doing all your promo? You're doing it all yourself again, is it?
Everything. The
Yourself.
one woman band.
Yeah. Do you think you'll come back home in here any soon?
As soon as our borders open, I'm going to come home for a visit for sure. I mean, the last time I was home, I played at, where did I play? Whelan's?
Oh, in Villains, yeah.
Yes,
Did you?
and somewhere else. And that was a couple of years ago. So as soon as our borders open, I am coming
Oh,
home. I'm going to play shows everywhere.
I would love to see you. And do you play live in Australia then? I mean, you did.
Yes,
You did, yeah.
that's my bread and butter. That's my job. Yeah.
Where would you play? Would it be like nightclubs? What sort of venues?
No, I do mostly ticketed shows. So I'll like hire a venue and do a whole show that people have to buy
Yourself?
tickets to. Yeah.
And would you get like public people to come to see you? Are you that well known? How do you work
Yeah,
out with that?
it's pretty good. I'm pretty lucky because when the borders over in Western Australia especially closed about 2 years ago, like no touring artists were able to come in. So a lot of people went out to live music and they discovered new artists and all of these things.
Oh,
Yeah, so I've been pretty lucky that I've built a huge following here since then as well, even prior, but since then it's been amazing. I can sell out a show, which is great.
super. That's super
Yeah.
achievement. And would you play live guitar or would you have a band or backing tracks? How do you work with that?
So I play solo and then I also play with two other females who are amazing. We call ourselves Fieldsy and the Divine Trinity.
Right.
And one is a keys player and accordion. And the other girl is a violinist and she plays electric violin. So she is mental, but it's a huge show and
it would be.
it's really big on stage because I also play feet drums. So it's like massive.
I'm dying to see you on the stage and meet you in real life. Listen,
Me too. I can't wait to meet you. It will
yeah, me
happen.
too. Thank you so very much for taking your time and talking to me.
And vice versa. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So thank you. Have a very nice weekend now and keep it in touch, okay?
You too. Thank you so much, Larissa. Bye-bye.
And last song on the show is, as usual, traditionally performed by me, your host, Larissa Tormey, Tender by Blur.
Tender is the night, lying by your side. Tender is the touch of someone that you love too much. Tender is the day the demons go away. Lord, I need to find someone who can heal my mind. Come on, come on, come on, get through it. Come on, come on, come on, love's the greatest thing. Come on, come on, come on, get through it. Come on, come on, come on, love's the greatest thing that we have. I'm waiting for that feeling, waiting for that feeling, waiting for that feeling to come. Oh my baby, oh my baby, oh why, oh my, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh why, oh my. Tender is the ghost I have the most, hiding from the sun, waiting for the night to come. Tender is my heart, I'm screwing up my life. Oh Lord, I need to find someone who can heal my mind. Come on, come on, come on, get through it. Come on, come on, come on, love's the greatest thing. Come on, come on, come on, get through it. Come on, come on, come on, love's the greatest thing that we have. I'm waiting for that feeling, waiting for that feeling, waiting for that feeling to come. Oh my baby, oh my baby, oh why, oh my, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh why, oh my. lying by your side. Tender is the touch of someone that you love too much.
That's all for today. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel Larissa Tormey Music. And if you're an independent musician, you can apply by email.